Right, I think I should still try and get into Plainsong. I don't know again if it's one of these things where it's like a you don't have to go there, but I feel like it's too big a place to not go there as part of the story. But I'm also curious, and I feel like I might want some new equipment, so I can carry on here.
No room on me. I can set up my stash. The blight is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere.
Oh, come on, really? I took damage just by being near it? I thought I had to step over it for that to happen. Wow. But there's another nice photo here. I know it. Could feel it. My photo sensors are tingling. Oh, okay, I found some cool stuff. I'm still looking, there's a photo mode angle that I'm kind of looking for here. Maybe it's something like this. Like, I just don't want to see that pathway. It doesn't look as nice. Maybe something like this. The only thing I'd love sometimes is like a really clear sky. I think with a moon that bright, I don't know how you're seeing that many stars, but... yeah, you can kind of fix it a bit in post if you want. Yeah, in general, looks super cool. Now, there was a pretty big machine in there that has me a little worried. And these guys are just walking around the blight like it's nothing. Okay. Can't even talk to him. But what a great idea for a settlement, though, inside giant satellite dishes of the past. Ooh. Plow horn. Oh, okay. Of religious interest to a Tara tribe. I went to read the rest of it. Okay, fine. Well, these guys seem to be a bit more immune to it than I am. Wait, what? Yeah, I think I might be jumping the gun here. Let's just see what happens anyway. Plainsong.
I should be able to resupply here.
Yeah, that was my goal. I mean, since I met the people of the tribe kind of organically, I don't see why I shouldn't come here. I'll try not to speak to too many people here, though, because I'm pretty sure the story's going to take me here. I want to just activate the campfire, maybe trade a little bit, and then leave. So I'm not going to dwell here too long, but it's a hell of a place. I mean, look at this. What an unbelievable aesthetic. That's amazing. This is what you call post-apocalyptic. Now, are they going to trade with me? Yeah, this mixture of new world and old world. And where our current world has become the old world. It's just...
I heard that a sister from Riverham arrived from Plains.
Right. Now, can I get that sharp shot bow? Ah! What am I missing? Grazer circulator. God damn it, I need it! I can get a tripcaster, which I don't want. I can get this. I think it comes with a coil. What does create job mean? Yeah, there's definitely some options here. I mean, this is definitely much better, I have to say. It gives me 2 different elemental tripcasters to start with already, and they're both more powerful by a long shot, so... I kind of want the frost one because those flying ones are definitely annoying, so I think I might go for this one. Shock Warrior bow for now. No. And I think I haven't exactly been using it a ton, but I think I'll take it anyway. So it's better than my... Notably better. Now, I do have some stuff to sell, thankfully. It's definitely just for that, right? Okay, good. Yeah, it doesn't give me any new perks, which is kind of shit. So, I'll definitely upgrade this one. Nice. And I have a coil as well, so that's good. Sky Drifter Razor Tail. Yeah, that'd be a nice one. Then again, I shot off one of its tails. I should have been able to go and pick that one up. I kind of forgot. I should try and do that next time. Okay. That's that. Outfit upgrades. Ah, nice. Silent Strike heal. Yeah, definitely go for that. I mean, it's only a green. I'm sure we'll find better, but for now. I guess this is what my medicinal berries are going to go towards. Excess overheals up to 525. I think when I'm in a pinch, I'm going to need some of that stuff. Yeah, I need a fox bone for that. Oh, I need one more raccoon hide. I'm close. Cool. So I just need to find the outfitter as well. A coral slot has been unlocked. Okay, yes. Yeah. Have a look at that. That's it. Finally got some coils going as well.
Well, I couldn't keep my hands out of the soil.
Like this like settlement looks like something out of a animated movie or something. It's really very impressive. Okay. Yeah, these things, they require some pretty legit. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Nature's bounty stitched into
So I think for now that's all I'll dabble in. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna explore this place too much. They play Blitzball, by the way, here, which is nice. I think I'll leave it at that. There's a lot to explore even here. Yeah, this is like out of a movie or out of a Final Fantasy game or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, I like it. So, what I will do though, at this stage I don't think I need to do much else. I think I can proceed now and start heading towards this bit. It was a level 10 quest, right? Yeah. So I think I'm on the right track. Make sure that's the one activated. And I think I can fast travel to somewhere closer. Is there a different indicator for the ones I can travel to? I can travel to that one. Unknown. I can travel there. I can travel there. Yeah, I think I'll travel to this one. And we'll get some more story progress done. Okay. You can fast travel between the ones you found without using a fast travel pack. Good. So there's rebel camps and there's rebel outposts. That's... Maybe if the outposts are tiny, I can just kind of... Nice. Fox bone. I think that was something I needed for an upgrade. I love that. But yeah, you can see you can climb almost anything. So, very impressive, I have to say. Black box. So we're at the site of a...
Close to the locator beacon that my focus detected.
Got a bit of a spaceship slash big plane crash here. But you're seeing how the exploration just flows.
I should be able to pry it open.
Stumble across new shit. New black box located.
This is Transport 95 Yankee. We are switching to the new bearing and we'll... Down there! In the sea! It can't be! Projections put them 200 miles out! Well, they're here now! Quickly, bring us around them! We have to...
They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I paid the price. They were trying to survive. As Pharaoh's machines swept the planet of life. All those people lost. To one man's ego.
Yeah, seriously, man. Pharaoh. I think there's a green...
crashed plane out there.
I'm more concerned with this right now. Excellent.
The screenshot might trade for something good.
Alright. So yeah, the outpost that they talked about... yeah, so it's definitely like a mini version of a camp, but for now I'm much more in progress the story mode. So I'm definitely going to try and get less distracted here. And go the right way too. Right, here we go. At a shelter. Oh.
Here I come.
Okay, I didn't realize there was stuff here. Right. So you've got a nice little workbench here. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Try to avoid those guys for now.
Rebels. If I leave them be, they'll cause nothing but trouble. I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave.
She was not messing around.
Find this in my stash later.
Yeah, again, not going to head too deep into this bit. I'm going to continue on. I know Aloy wants to take everything out, but I have been detouring a fair bit. Now, we might have a nice little swim section here, potentially.
It looks like the coordinates Sylens gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Yeah, this is what I like to see. Like a random lamppost here. Yeah, look at that water. And so full of life as well, underneath. What was the dive button? Cool. There you go. This is the first, like, glimpse of underwater Aloy. And I'm assuming you can upgrade your breath to be able to see more and more. Wow. We're going to quickly try and grab this as well. Wow. That's pretty trippy. Look at this. Wow.
There's a lot to explore down there. I wonder what I could find.
Damn. Okay. This is a hell of an area. I feel like there's got to be some... I think in the trailers and stuff we saw that there was something she could kind of put on that could allow her to breathe properly underwater. So I think that's coming, so we don't need to go too crazy trying to like explore underwater. They're not gonna, again, they're not gonna make all of this underwater goodness for us to not explore it properly. I'm sure they'll make it easier. But yeah, I just love this visual here. I mean, that looks pretty amazing. Just trying to see, there you go, a bit where she's not being blocked. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of reaching for the stars, but I've never heard swimming for the stars before. So this is definitely a very interesting visual that you can capture while you're underwater. That's dope. Okay, so before she drowns, let's get out of here. So that was a little glimpse into underwater vibes. But yeah, it's really gone up a notch. Now that we're in the Forbidden West, especially, the terrain and the variety. The early area was definitely much more sort of... They held back on that. It was more generic, kind of dry, deserty area with a stream and some trees. But now it's like really taking it to a completely different level. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to take it easy here. But I keep falling back underwater, which is a bit annoying.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the star. A workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Sylens would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Sylens wants me to check it out.
Before that... Let's have a look at this.
It's some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Sylens put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Well, most of it was redacted, but we've got this whole thing. Interrogation log. Okay, this might be important story-wise, so I'll give this a read. So let me sip some water first before a long read. Okay, here we go. Despite my concerns about missing couplings, it was relatively simple to install Hades on the detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious and completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly. Ergo, it's time for some experimentation. My initial attempts at coercion have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All it takes is the correct stimulus at the sufficient intensity. Success. The irony is delicious. Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more so than natural imagery. Holographic representations of plants and animals work best. The more vivid, the better. The effect appears to be excruciating. One loop in particular, of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers, produced paroxysms of agony. Yeah, just, standard vocab, paroxysms. I know we all use that all the time. Very soon, I believe the subject will become compliant. So this is Sylens just completely manipulating a very powerful AI into doing his bidding, into giving him what he wants. I've extracted some fascinating technical specs on Gaia's data structure, specifically how her heuristic matrix interweaved with her subordinate functions. Yet the more I learn about the system's intended workings, and especially Hades' relatively simple role as an extinction failsafe, the more I wonder about the signal that corrupted it. What could have possibly transformed a low-level machine intelligence into a fully conscious super-entity, capable of strategic planning, deceit, and even genocide? Some form of previously unknown Pharaoh software, perhaps, but I don't see how such technology could be sufficiently advanced. Unless further technical discoveries were made after the destruction of the biosphere, perhaps by survivors in Elysium. It all seems far-fetched. Back to the source then. Eventually, Hades will tell me what I want to know. It appears my coercive efforts come at significant cost. Hades' digital convulsions produce waves of feedback that corrupt his data structures, and the effect is accelerating. The interrogation is quite literally disintegrating its mind, piece by piece. By the time I'm done, there will be little left. No matter. With the data I've extracted, and will continue to extract, it's worth any price, as long as I can access it all before the subject becomes the electronic equivalent of a hollowed-out skull. Finally, the revelation I've been seeking has revealed itself. Astonishing and terrifying, even to me. With it, the seeds of a plan have formed within my mind. The next few months will test my capacities more than any previous challenge. I'll have to stretch my intellect, reach higher, and dig deeper than ever before. Yes, I'm confident it can be accomplished. With a little help, of course. I'm sure he means Aloy. My work here is done. I've learned all I can. Hades deserves no pity, but it is indeed in a pitiful state. It's time to relocate it to a more impressive position for his date with destiny. About that, Aloy still hasn't returned to Meridian nor learned of my ruse, but she will. It's only a matter of time, and then the pieces will begin to fall into place. Okay, that's a lot of information. And we got another one here. And we got another one of these. Yeah, we'll have that. Okay.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. And once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
He is fearsome. But just what has he discovered?
Get this from my stash when I need it.
And I mean, even more so right now than what he's discovered is what is he going to do about it? Is it a discovery that leads him to want to actually save humanity, or does it make him want to destroy everything, or how is he going to how is he reacting to what he's found, and what's his plan? That's what I'm also very, very curious about, because obviously that's going to decide whether there is any chance of us potentially uniting for a common cause or against a common enemy that even Aloy doesn't know exists right now or something. Or it really is just going to be the Sylens show and we're going to do everything we can to stop him. Maybe it's potentially both. Who knows?
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Okay, follow the orb's trail. So I do wonder when we... Either we have to upgrade the polecaster or something.
Of red crystal.
Also, starting to think about DLC. I mean, again, this map is so enormous. And, well, currently we're not even really that close to covering even this section here. Like, I don't know, that's a quarter of it, a fifth of it, in terms of surface area. It's really not much. So I do wonder if there's going to be like a big DLC as well, like Frozen Wilds. Okay. Yeah, I'll just craft some of this instead. Right.
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
Very quiet around here.